A strong signal there. This is a strong signal. I don't know how old this area is. I found a couple of 1 and 2 cent coins here and lots of junk, but we'll have a look and see anyway. Have a look. That's in my hand. Oh, it's a coin. It's not thick enough to be a 2 cent piece. It's too big to be a 1 cent piece. That's silver. Hello. Something old. It's a sixpence. Woohoo! I have a sixpence. 1963. Back when my mum was 13 and my dad was 12. Look at that. It's got quite a young Queen Elizabeth on it. Not sure whether the camera can see that or not. I'll turn it round into the sun. You little beauty. Haha. Sort of wasn't expecting anything that old from this particular spot. 1963 sixpence. Thank you very much. 1963 sixpence. Now before I fill this hole in, go over it. Oh, hello. Got another weak signal right beside it, so what I might do is fill that in. See if I can locate this other signal. It's quite deep. It's saying about 15 centimetres down there. So I'll have another look under here. If there's a threepence here, it'll say that it's deeper than what it actually is because it's such a small coin. I'm not saying there's a threepence, it mightn't be anything, it might be a bloody ringpull off a can or something, but I definitely had another signal, so I'm going to see if I can find it. Oh, definitely a second signal there. It's quite high. It's definitely under that hole. At the back. Down under there, I reckon. So I will trump all that out. Right. Just felt a signal somewhere in there then. Sure I did. There, it's under there. Could be a sinker in this particular spot even. It's in my hand, whatever it is. What have we got here? It's another coin. What have I got? Next to the sixpence there is, I think this is a 1pence. A brown bugger as they call them. It's a very, I think it's another sixpence actually. Alright, no, it's a 1 cent piece because I can see the possum in his claws. So there we go, I went over the hole where I found the sixpence and right next door I found a 1 cent piece. More signals. This one's a very shallow one. Pretty sure this one's going to be a ringpull. Nearly just down under there. I bet ya we get a ringpull. Really guarantee it. Look at that, a ringpull, one of the old fashioned ones. Old Shawnee, hen shooting, calls that a beaver tail. So do I, because Sean's pretty switched on. So I copy what he does. What do we got here? Oh, hard ground, I think that's what we got. It's a bit harder here than what it was back over there a little bit. And a few roots to contend with. That's alright though, I need all the roots I can get at the moment. Oh, I found the target. Oh, here we are, we've got a coin. Another 1 cent piece. Well, got a sixpence and two 1 cent pieces. That makes 8 cents. I've spent $20 in petrol. I spent about $20 on some nice healthy lunch to bring down, and I've made 8 cents. You little beauty! Oh, I love this. Best hobby ever. This is all a bit confusing here. I've got other signals, and like I just dug that 1 cent piece out of there. I've got a signal there and a signal up here somewhere. This one's only shallow, so I'll pop him out first. See what it is. Who knows, I might have a 1 cent piece spill. Here we go, we've got a washer. That goes in the junk pocket. That eliminates that one. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this other one here with the probe pointer. I'll just see if I can get it out again just in case it was the same thing setting off. Oh, there's definitely something else down there. There's something else down there, about 10 centimetres, so we'll have another dig. Oh, look at that, there it is right on top. Another 1 cent piece, I think. Bloody hell. This must have been the 1 cent piece factory. I'm on the old 1 cent coins. They just remind me of when I was a kid, because I'm that old I used to spend them. I was born in 1975. And this coin was made in 19 something, I think it said 1985. When I was 10. Just put the old probe pointer in there. Look at that, right next to that one. 1 cent coins everywhere. And the way I'm going, they'll be worth about 40 cents by the time I knock off. Right, any more targets in that spot? Oh, hello. You can never have too many targets. About there's where it seems to be the shallowest. I'll have a crack in there. I'm not quite as high as the 1 cent pieces, this one though, so this may be something else. This might be a bit of junk. It's still coming up reasonably high, but it was coming up at about 76. The ones normally come up about 80. Oh, hello. That's another 1 cent piece. Hello cows, are you pretty moved by what I'm doing over here, are you? I've got an audience that's fatter than me. It's raining 1 cent pieces, I've got 4 of them and a 6pence, ah yeah. Right, well I think I've got 3 coins in the one take here, no one spot. Is there any more? Oh no, you gotta be kidding. I'm getting another signal. Oh my god, it's definitely getting another signal under here, right next to the last one I just dug up. Surely it can't be another 1 cent piece. Surely not. A bit deeper this one though. There's definitely a signal there. Where was it exactly? Oh, it's up that end. It's down under there. It's down under there. I can't see it. Alright. I wonder what. Surely. Here it is. I can see a coin. My god. My god. I'm bloody rich. It's another 1 cent piece. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's got the young Queen Victoria. Oh, sorry, I wish it was Queen Victoria. Young Queen Elizabeth, who later this year will pass Queen Victoria as the longest reigning monarch. She's 89 and she's got to make it to the end of the year first. But it's an old Queen Elizabeth 1 cent piece. 1966. I swear to God, the 1 cent factory was right here in like 2 square metres. This is just epic. I will tell you that when I was with Sean Honshute and my wife Loretta a few weeks ago, came across an area just like this. But it was all 1910 and 1915 pennies. It was like 100-year-old little coin spill like this. It was just epic. Alright, look at this. You can see all these holes I've dug. I think it's done. I think it's exhausted. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. I don't know what that is. I think it's junk. It's very, very high. It's ringing too high for any coin. Yeah, that's just junk. I was reading up in the 90s on the AT Pro, and the only coin that I've ever had that read up into the 90s was a really big florin. Well, probably no bigger than every other florin, but here we go. What have we got here? Have we got another 1 cent piece? Something just under there. Feeling a bit like Indiana Jones at the moment. Like an archaeologist. I've got it out of the hole. Oh, it's a bottle top. I knew my good run had to finish at some stage. And here we go. I've moved about 18 inches away from where I found all the 1 cent pieces, and I've got a signal very similar to the 1 cent pieces. Tell you what, there's more roots under the ground here than what there is in a Thailand brothel. Had a signal then. Over here. It's over here. Could I be lucky enough to get another 1 cent piece? I can see a coin, I can see a coin, I can see a coin. Here we go, it's another 1 cent piece. I am going straight to the Guinness Book of Records. I tell you what, I hope no one's watching me, because there's a few houses over there and I'm just down here on a public reserve talking to myself and laughing to myself like a madman. A lunatic. It must be a full moon. How many people knew that the word lunatic was derived from the word lunar? We all know that lunar means moon. A little bit higher. This one's coming up at 82. Quite often 2 cent pieces come up about 82. The low 80s. Could I be like, oh no, it's something bigger, it's something bigger. It's something bigger. It's a 2 cent piece! Yahoo! The boss has put me on double time! Ha ha! Look at that! Double time for weekends, folks. 2 cent piece. After about 6 or 7 consecutive 1 cent pieces, a 1963 sixpence, which was the highlight, I now have broken the monotony and broken the pattern with the old lizard coin. The frilled neck lizard and the 2 cent piece. On a roll. How do people manage to drop so much money? Why don't they drop gold sovereigns or $1 coins or something really cool? There's a song for every occasion. I've got that feeling somebody's watching me. The guy sit on his tractor over there just looking at me. Why is it when you're a metal detectorist, metal detector operator, people are fascinated by what you do? Here's a strong 82, 83. This could be a 2 cent coin. Just while I'm singing some of my favourite 1980s hits. I am a child of the 80s. A child of the 70s actually. But don't remember a lot about the 70s, I was just a bit young. Oh look at that, what's that? That's nothing. That's what that is. Here it is. It might be another 2 cent piece. I was on the money, it's another 2. It's another 2 cent piece. Brown buggers. I'm racking them up. I'm going to melt them down into bullion and sell them, I reckon. I've got that many. I got that feeling somebody's watching me. Watch me start dancing. I got the feeling, that beat boy feeling. I got that feeling all over me. Beat boy, hit that perfect beat boy. Keep on moving. Alright, straight into our target. Just under there. I reckon this one's a bottle top. If I was a guesser, huh? Oh, hello. Got a massive, great big spoon sinker. For those that aren't fishermen, people will get their lead, melt it into a spoon, melt it and pour it into a spoon, then let it set, and they get these huge big spoon sinkers. Then they just drill a hole in it so they can tie their line in. What I do, I've got a sinker mould, and I collect all these. And then before next summer, when fishing season is busy again, I will melt them all, pour them into the mould and have packets of sinkers ready to go for probably $2 a bag. Look at this. Right, just dug up that buckle. So it always pays to go back over your holes. There's a coin there, look at that. I dug that out when I dug the buckle. I saw the buckle and thought, yep, there's my target, and missed the coin. That's a 2-cent piece. Lots of coppers. And when I say lots of coppers, I'm nowhere near the Wangaratta police station. Let's go over that way a bit. Could be another brown bugger. Bit too deep to get with the pro pointer, but I reckon it's about there somewhere. There it is, it's down there. Getting a strong signal just down there. Pretty deep, whatever it is. Quite a high signal. Could be it. There it is, I can see it, it's a coin. It's actually a threepence, I think. It is too. I was just about to write this spot off. I'm thinking, not old enough, getting too many 1 and 2 cent pieces. I've got that 6pence and that's what kept me going. And now look at that. A 1994 wheat threepence. I'll put the sun behind me. 1944, pre-decimal, wheat threepence. You little ripper. Yeah, 79 flat. I reckon this is going to be a 1 cent coin. I can see it. Popped straight out at me. And it's a 1 cent coin. It's in pretty good condition, this one actually. 1967. Back when Mum was 17 and letting her hair down. And Mum and Dad were dancing like Bodgy and Widgie. Loving it. Just like they were. They were dancing to the big bopper. No doubt. They're both rockers, my parents. Mum was a huge Beatles fan, still is. Quite a high 85 here. Could be a 2 cent coin. If we're real lucky, it could be a florin. Most likely be a bottle top. Law of averages. In saying that, I found more coins than bottle tops today. Can't complain about that. Right, under here. Still under here. Down there. Still down there. That's out. Well, what have I got here? It's a badge. You beauty, I love finding badges. Absolutely love finding badges and medals. Now I've found a medal. What do you reckon, cow? Come and lick this for me. Not sure what this medal is. I haven't come across one of these before. Intermediate star. Not sure what the intermediate star is, folks, but I'm absolutely wrapped. I've just found a little medal of some kind. It's not a badge, it's definitely a medal. You can hang it. It looks like it could even be a membership token of some kind. But I'll give it a wash up and I'll share it on the video. I'm at another different site now, an older site. I just came over here, I got out, forgot my camera. Came out here and I dug 2 pennies, an 1874 cartwheel penny and an 1897 cartwheel penny, English pennies. This is a much older site. Something down there. It's not very, oops, it's not very high, but I'll have a look anyway. With these older sites, you're less likely to find ringpulls or bottle tops and stuff like that junk. You still find bits of tin and stuff. Hang on, I've got it. Oh no, it's an old button. There, I dug it. It's an old button. Not sure whether it's got any writing on it or not. I'll have to have a look. Very, very decayed. But that's why I like these old sites. You dig them all. You dig all your targets. And as I said, I found an 1874 cartwheel penny and an 1897 cartwheel penny. Very old coins, great stuff. Rid of some of this these twigs and crap here. See what I've got. Got quite a bouncy signal. There it is, down there. The ground's very soft here actually. Oh look out, we've got a halfpenny. It was lower than normal. So I reckon it's going to be a cartwheel. Cartwheel halfpennies seem to be lower for some reason. Yep, it's a Queen Victoria. It might even be a bunhead, which means it's probably earlier than 1887. This is the third penny from this site. The fact that it was bouncing around could indicate perhaps there could be another coin there with a bit of luck. 1887. Now, look at that. It was an 1887 cartwheel penny, and it's not 1884 actually. Sorry, 1884, and it's in quite good condition. Very good condition actually.